online mode. For me, in fact, we have taken classes. All of you have attended the classes in offline mode. In fact, some of you have only attended. And in this semester, I teach MCP management concept and practices. In fact, I hope I have taken the maximum classes in the offline mode. Around 4 or 5 classes I have taken, and in between I have covered up 2-3 units, 2.5 units I have covered. So what I will do today, I will try to discuss the overall what I have discussed in the last 4 or 5 classes. The beginning of the paper, what you are reading in your MBA course, right? In fact, this paper introduces the concept of management. Like apart from this, you will read many papers. Like you will read HR, you will read marketing, you will read finance, you will read production, you will read system management. Now everywhere the term management is used. So everywhere the term management is used. That means this paper will introduce what is that concept. Working in different organizations, every day you are working, you are dealing with market and you are selling, you are purchasing, or you are also into finance. So the management is there everywhere. Like if suppose you will ask me, then I can tell that my mother is the best manager. She is the best manager because she manages the entire concept, entire thing of my family. So see, management is everywhere. So here what we will do, we will read the basic concepts of management, the definition of management, the process of management, the principles of management. So you will know what are the principles are there, what is the process of, what is the systematic process should be adopted in the organization. Then you will read what planning, what is decision making, what is organizing. So these are the concepts which we will discuss in this class. So today what I will do, I will try to discuss the portion which I have discussed in offline mode. So first I will give the questions. I will tell 5 or 6 questions of those 2 or 3 units which I have covered. Then I will try to sum up those questions in very few moments. Okay. Now the question, those who have not written or not attended the classes, just write down the questions. If you have pen and paper, please write it down. The first, these are, we cannot say these are the expected questions. These questions, if you will prepare, then you can at least answer some relative questions which will come in the examination, right? If you will prepare these questions which we are discussing in the class, then you can at least answer some of the relative questions or some direct or indirect questions which may come in the examination. Now, the first question from unit 1, what are the questions which I had discussed? Please write it down. Like one question may come like define management. Please write it. Define management, discuss the nature, characteristics, process of management. Define management, discuss the nature, characteristics, and process of management. Okay. Please write. Mu sabubale apun manunku advice kare. Do not leave that habit. Please continue in that. Just write it. Lekhantu, lekhile kon hobo na you can appear the examination. Chetebale au hato pain hobo. So please write whatever the teachers are telling. Do not wait for the slides or slide they do. Will read. I will not write. Do not tell that. So first you write so that a habit will come, because here the questions will come in long type, questions will come in medium type, and short type questions will come. I will tell today also. I will tell what is the pattern of examination, how the questions will come, what is the duration, how you will like appear the assignment test. Those things I will also cover up today. Now write the question is that define management, discuss the mate ethi apun mane SMS chat box re douchanti, bartan taku band kar diyantu because we will get time after 10. We will discuss on those. Bartaman lekhantu. Now what is that? Define management, discuss the nature or characteristics or feature of management. First question. Discuss the process and functions of management. Discuss the process and functions of management. Okay, next question. Write down the different skills. Write down the different skills required for a manager. Write down the different skills required for a manager as per the levels of management. So the first question is nature, functions, characteristics or feature of management, which also includes the definition. Second question, the process and the functions of management, right? Another question you may get from unit 1. See, from unit 1 you will get maximum questions, and from unit 3 also you will get maximum questions. These are the two units where maximum questions, or else these two units are little like it is broad in fact. Now another question you may get from unit 1, that is what are the skills required for a manager as per the levels of management. Now, what are the skills required for a manager as per the levels of management? Now, you need to write down here, you need to write down the skill components. What are the skills are there? Then how these skills are varies from level wise. Okay, you need to distinguish in that way. What are the levels of management you need to define? Top level, middle level, lower level. Now, if a person is in the top level, then what kind of skills will become prominent? If the same person is the middle level, then which are the skills are becoming more prominent? So you need to define in that. But here I'm not telling that certain skills are only required for top level, certain skills are only required for middle level. Now, whatever skills are there, which like we can say conceptual skill, political skill, this is so like 7 or 8 skills which we have discussed. Now, all those skills are required for all the levels of management. Now, all those skills are required for all the levels. But thing is that when you are working in the top level, certain skills will become prominent. See, पिलामाने भूल कौन करते skill पढ़िथिले तादर लेखन्ते leadership. Okay, different roles they usually write, but that is not the answer. Skill is something else. You need to find out the different skills, and as per this skill, we play a different type of role, right? The roles and the skills are different. पिलामाने कहे सर मैं इतने गुड़े लेखी कैसिली, मतलब what सेतरे कौन मिली 0 mark मिली. Now, thing is that you have not written the correct answer. You need to find out the skill. What are the skills? One is your conceptual skill, political skill, decision making skill, communicational skill. Now, what are the skills? Conceptual skill, this is all about the conceptual clarity of the individual. Political skill, see, that skill we can minimize the conflict, we can face the crisis, we can fulfill the desire of the people by political. In fact, we can say that whenever some confusions are there with such type of skill, at the initial stage, we can resolve the conflict. Then next is your decision making skill. You need to take decisions, how effectively you are taking decisions, how the steps you are taking to implement one decisions. That is all about your decision making skill. Then communicational skill, it is passing of information, how you are sending the messages. Okay. Then next is your humanitarian skill. That is all about your behavioral skill. That is all about your behavioral skill. Now, one may ask you, what is behavioral skill? What is behavior? So see, different type of thing, like we can say personality is there, attitude is there, perception, value, different parameters influences the individuals. Now, all about the behavioral skill says that it is an art of understanding someone's feeling, or it is an art of understanding someone's heart. That means what are the needs are there, what are the requirements are there, you need to understand before it is being discussed. Now you need to understand those. Once you are fulfilling the need and desire of someone's before he or she deliberated or he or she is asking, then that is all about you are able to study the behavior of the individual. Now another skill components which includes your ethical skill. Okay, and another is your technical skill. Technical or operational skill. Now these are the basic skills which are required. You need to write down if the skill component or skill, if you are getting a question on skills, then these are the things that have to be discussed. Okay, so how communicational skill is important, how conceptual skill is important, how this skill, how communicational, humanitarian, ethical and technical skill, how these skills are important, you need to write down, and you need to write down as per the levels of management. Okay, as per the levels of management. Okay, when you are in the top level, what are the skill components are becoming more prominent? When you are in the middle level, then what are the skills are becoming more prominent? That you need to elaborate, that you need to answer. Right? Now the skills are to be discussed. Student mane kon karanti, usually they make mistake writing some other points. But you need to elaborate these points, you need to write down these points when the skill question will come. A question will come on skill components. Now another question you may get from unit 1, write down the different contributions made by, in fact, 3 names are there in the syllabus. One is your Henry Fayol, F.W. Taylor and Elton Mayo's principles. Now what is that? Henry Fayol, F.W. Taylor and Elton Mayo. Now what are the contributions made by Henry Fayol, Frederick Winslow Taylor and Elton Mayo? So you need to elaborate. Here he had given us the, we treat him, we identify Henry Fayol as the father of administrative management. We identify him as the father of administrative management. And F.W. Taylor, we identify him as the father of scientific management. And Elton Mayo, we identify him as the father of behavioral management. See, different 3 questions may come in the examination. And you need to answer here, not from your own way. Whatever are given in the book, whatever are given in the study material, you need to elaborate those points. You cannot add, you cannot write the answer of your own. You can write it here of your own. You can adjust in that way. But here, if the question is coming, then you need to elaborate whatever points are given in the book. To the point, you need to answer the questions. Henry Fayol, we discussed in the class, Henry Fayol had given 14 principles and your activities of an industries and your functions of management. Now functions, he had identified 4 basic functions are required: planning, organizing, directing and coordinating. These are the 4 functions which are given by Henry Fayol. And Henry Fayol has also elaborated the skills of a manager, the roles of a manager, and he had also given the 14 principles. We discussed the 14 principles in the class. Please read, that is there in the book. Right now, okay, these are the basic questions which you may get in the examination from unit 1. Right, from unit 1, these are the basic questions. Please prepare these questions from unit 1 which may come in the examination. Next, from I also cover up the unit 5. Unit 5 madhya mu cover karthili, unit 1 tapare unit 5. From unit 5, write down the questions. 2 questions, maximum 2 questions I have discussed. One is, what are the challenges? Write down the challenges faced by a manager in the 21st century. Now, what are the challenges are there? Now, what kind of challenge right now you are facing? You are facing a challenge like, see, you need to read, you need to appear the examination, you need to answer the questions, and you need to clear the paper. This is a challenge in front of you. Now, it is not a challenge. Why it is a challenge? Because side by side, you need to do some other activities. You need to manage your office work, you need to manage your family and some other activities in which you are involved. Now, how you are like giving priority, how you are managing your time, it's a challenge. Now you need to accept and you need to work accordingly. Now, if you are able to work accordingly, then only you can overcome from that. Then only you can succeed. Okay. Now, what are the challenges which generally a manager faced by a manager in 21st century, that you need to point it out. Now, for which a manager implements changes in the organization. The different points which you have discussed, like one challenge which usually a manager faces during competition. If competition is there, then we are facing challenges. The other challenges, like we can say the people factor or the human resources, then we can say that economic developments, that is you need to develop economically. Then globalization is another challenge. Then we can say your need of the customers have to be fulfilled. We discussed 5 or 6 points, and these are the basic challenges which are generally faced by a manager in the 21st century. Now, accordingly, what kind of role you are taking? What are the roles generally played by a manager to face such challenge? Now, you are facing different kind of challenge. Sir, I बहुत challenge face करी my life रे. Now, thing is that to face such challenge, you need to play a different type of a diversified role. Now, what are the diversified role you are playing? That you need to write it down. The second question is that the diversified role played by a manager to face such challenges. Diversified role played by a manager to face such challenges. Right? This is another question. Okay. These are you prepare these 2 questions, and other portions are there. You may get questions from that, but somehow these are the important questions. This may come in different way. It is not that directly these questions will come in the examination. The question may come directly. The question may come in a practical manner. The question may come indirectly. That is a big question mark. Okay. Now, another portion which I have discussed from Unit 2. From Unit 2, I just started Unit 2. Write down the questions. One question you may get from planning. Another question you may get from decision making. 2 persons are there. One person where you may get questions from planning. The other one is that the person which you may get questions from decision making. Now, what questions you will get? The definition of planning. Types of planning. What are the types of planning are there? Now, how to make your planning more effective? Your planning more effective. Now, what steps you need to adopt so that your planning will become more effective? Now, proper R&D is required. Research and developmental work is there. Expertise is required. You need to have knowledge on the previous activities. You need to have a grip on the activities. So all about your skill components. How well equipped with your skill components. The more skillful, the more or better effective planning you are adopting. But to make your planning more effective, you need to adopt different points, like specifications must be there. You should measure the possible outcome. You can assess or examine the possible outcome of the alternatives. Then only you can select. Now, plan which you can achieve. Then next is that resources must be available, and the planning must have a time parameter. You must plan for a specific period. That is what is a time. So that also we have discussed. Now, what is the process of planning? Define the process of planning. So I will discuss that. Next is, what is decision making? The question is, what is decision making? Write down the questions which you may get from Unit 2. Define decision making. Write down the nature or characteristics of decision making. What are the nature and characteristics of decision making? Right? Then the next question you may get, discuss the process of decision making. Okay, you may also get a short type question or a part question in the long type. What are the conditions under which a decision maker takes decisions? Now, what are the conditions under which a decision maker takes decision? Another question, a short type or a part of a long type questions. Right? Mate jodi pacharibe mu kahi jodi process of planning ethi padichi gote long question, then process of decision making ru kebe question ase nahi. Jodi long time question ethru ba long time question if you are getting from this person, then chances of getting another long time from here is very less. You may get a short type question. Right? You may get a short type questions. If you are getting a long type from here, then chances of getting a long type is very less. You may get a short type question. Now, this is all about your unit 2. Okay, I will discuss with decision making, not today. From my next class, I will discuss. Today, I will discuss the pattern of examination, how the examination will be conducted, and when it will be conducted, what is the pattern of question which will come in the examination, that I will discuss. Then after discussion, the forum will be open for all so that you can ask if you have any kind of doubts are there. Now, see, the examination which we are going to hold for the first semester, we have already decided the month. It is February 2023. So February 2023, the first semester examination will be conducted. Now, time is not yet fixed or finalized, but still after second week or beginning of third week, after second week, the examination will start. That means after 16th, the exam 15th or 16th, the examination may start from 16th also. Second week, the examination will start, and by end of February or first week of your March, the examination will over. So, a time to fix second week, first week of March. So you fix this period for your examination, right? Bartaman kichi chat box re lekho nahi, mu basiki tapare discussion karibi. This is your examination of first semester. So duration time period hochi tamara rahibo February 2023, second week ru first week of March, in between the examination will over, right? Then next is the pattern of question. The pattern of question is common for all the 8 papers. The pattern of question is common for all the 8 papers. Now, what is that pattern? The question is divided into 3 parts, right? The question is divided into 3 parts. Now, prior to that, the marks are divided into 2 parts. The total mark for each paper is 100, and it is divided, one is 70 and one is 30. The 70 mark is for the university examination, and the 30 mark is your midterm or assignment. Midterm or assignment. Then this 70 and this 30, the pattern is common or same for all the 8 papers for all the semesters, right? Now, the 70 marks questions for the university examination is structured into 3 parts. One part is your section A, section B, and section C. Section A, section B, and section C. 3 sections are there. Okay. Now, section A is your long type. Section A, the long type questions will come. Section B, the medium type questions will come. And section C, the short type questions will come. Now, one has to write 800, answer the questions within 800 words. That means 4 to 5 pages. जदि तमे ठीक से लिखलो ना बड़ बड़ लिखि देल तो बहुत पेज जीवो so section A long type questions are to be answered within 800 to 1000 words then section B medium type are to be answered within 300 to 500 words and your section C short type is to be answered 100 words less than 100 or 100 words that means 4 to 5 pages 2 to 3 pages and 1 page so in total you need to answer तमरो 32 पेज भितरे थाए तापर तमे जदी डायग्राम जदी ग्राफ तमे जदी किछि डिजाइन करूछ टेबल then you may exceed but one thing is that no additional sheets will be given in the examination rolling script okay the rolling script will be given where you need to answer no additional sheets are provided to the students right now section A re jo long type question asibo you will be getting 5 questions panchata question asibo out of which you will answer any three questions you will answer and each question carries your 12 marks the total is 36 marks right out of 5 you need to answer any 3 and each question carries your 12 mark the total mark is 36 then in section B you will get again 5 questions you will get 5 questions and you need to answer any 3 and each question carries your 8 mark that is your 24 marks section C you will be getting 4 questions right 4 questions you will get and out of which you will answer any 2 and each question carries 5 that means 10 marks so this is all about your 70 marks 70 mark now 70 mark out of which how much mark one needs to score to clear the paper that is your 25 marks that is 30% so one need to score 25 mark to clear the university examination now assignment is same 30 marks in fact here we do the assignment in a different way we usually give the questions whatever questions will come in the assignment we give just 15 to 20 days before commencement of the examination जेतरे टाइम टेबल आसी जिवो तार 8-10 दिन भितरे टाइम टेबल प्राय आसी जिवो आ 15 दिन 10 बहुत दिन मु भाबुची एंड ऑफ डिसेंबर अबा जनवरी सेकंड वीक सुद्धा हमर यूजुअली 21 डेज पूर्व एग्जामिनेशन आसीबा कथा हमें जनवरी 15 भितरे यू विल गेट द टाइम टेबल एग्जाम टाइम टेबल and setiki bolo pray tom mane assignment question you will also get in the website okay now assignment questions we give in the website okay and we will also share in the group so that what will happen two mode of conducting the examination of the assignment test earlier we used to give the questions in the with the university examination question paper and this duration of this 70 mark is 3 hours and 1 hour extra where you need to answer the assignment questions which were already circulated okay now just during the COVID what we did we gave the questions and we instructed the student to submit the assignment so but still this year we will also give both the proposal of both now after the approval of this from the COE we can only mention whether the assignment will be given or whether you need to answer the questions of the assignment examination okay after 3 hours 1 hour examination that means total duration is 4 hours so after getting of the approval we can think of what to do right now here from 30 marks the assignment test is 30 mark from 30 marks you need to score minimum 11 marks to clear this assignment paper now combining both one needs to score 36 marks 36 mark one need to score 36 mark one need to score to clear the paper one student will score here from the assignment one may score 25 and here if one will score 11 then he will not clear the paper that means 25 minimum and here 11 minimum both the semester like both the university and your assignment you need to clear So that is what is the provision of the examination. Now 36 marks, and again you need to clear all the papers. Jodi gote paper if you are failing, then or if you are not appearing, then entire semester tomorrow rahijibo hold re. But you will only appear that paper with the next batch students, right? That means sabu paper daba ku padibo nahi. Jo paper suppose you have failed in assignment, then you need to appear only the assignment. Suppose you have cleared that, but you have failed in this university examination, then you need to appear this only. That is not required. But do not think from this side. Just think, just like start the preparation right from the beginning, so that you can score good marks. Okay. Now the same structure is there for all this paper. Okay. How? Now the forum is open to you. If you have any question, then one by one you ask. If any questions are there, please ask one by one. In one day, one paper. In one day, one paper. The timing of the examination, if it is 4 hours, including the assignment, then 8 to 12 or 1 to 5. Bottom Sudha 8, whether the first semester will be conducted in the morning or during the afternoon, that is not yet fixed. 8 to 12 or 1 to 5. If you are submitting the assignment, then it is 8 to 11 or 1 to 4. Okay. You can unmute and ask one by one. पचारि परिबे आपण माने जहार किछि डाउट रहउछि ना, किछि डाउट नहीं? अनम्यूट करि होछि ना नहीं करि होनी? Okay, assignment example see, suppose for example गोटे क्वेश्चन डायरेक्टली भी आसी पारे but indirectly भी आसी पारे. जथा कहि परिबा कि planning is the first function of management. Describe the different types of planning adopted in a manufacturing unit or as in a small scale unit. So how a planner or a sole proprietorship businessman adopts planning in different conditions. In that way the question may come. Some practical oriented question may come. Right? And university examination also may come in that form. Gote jinsa mu kahibi jo assignment question you are getting in the website, so we will give it in the website. Prepare those 6 questions, 5 or 6 questions. The same question may come. It is the assignment questions are prepared by someone else. The university questions are prepared by someone else. First. Second thing is that the question of last years are given in the website. Please visit the website, download the last year questions. You can see the last year question structure. With the same pattern, you will see all the questions. Okay, the second is that in PG examinations, the last year questions are never given to the question setter. In graduation, the provision of giving the last year questions are there, but in PG, the last year questions never given to the examiner. That means the repetition of same type of question, chances of repeating of the same type of questions are there. Amane agru chuam pila mane kon karanti gala varsh this portion questions came from this, so this year the questions will not come. Do not go in that way. You may get questions similar type of questions, similar fit. Okay. अच्छा तुम मैंने मते कहि दिया, तुम मैंने कहि परनो कि अनम्यूट करि परनो? Can you please? Acha, last year questions we will, I will try to provide. I will tell Deepak to send the last year questions to you all. Okay. Last year questions I will try to send you all in the group. Okay. Okay, just a moment. Just a moment. अरे पिला को अनम्यूट कर दो, अनम्यूट कर। What is it? I hope now all of you can speak.
Good morning, sir. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Sir,
sir.
good morning.
Good morning, sir. Sir, good morning.
Sir.
Good morning, sir.
I do not need that. Good
I
morning,
have a
please.
few
Please,
queries.
Good morning, sir.
one by one, please ask questions.
Good morning, sir.
So
Myself.
how are you going to
Sir,
submit the assignment
Sir, it's
on the exam
in
day or before the
offline mode
exam
or
day?
offline
You
exam?
will submit
Okay,
Morning,
Deepak,
sir.
Deepak Kumar, please start with your question.
Yes, thank you, sir. Sir, assignment हमें same exam day रे submit करिवा और तब before exam we can submit.
See, that instruction will give. Now you can mute yourself.
Thank you.
See, the assignment questions, whether it will come to appear the examination or you need to submit, that will notify. That will notify. Let me complete. Let me complete. Please mute yourself. And those who have raised the hand, I will ask them only. Now, assignment questions, whether it will come you need to submit or you need to appear, that will notify. Right? Next, Sipra, you can ask the questions.
Sir, it's online mode exam or offline mode exam?
No online mode examinations. It is a course where you are getting the certificate in regular mode, so no online examinations are there. Offline, you need to come here to DDC to appear the examination. Now you can mute yourself.
Morning, sir.
Sir, I have a question.
Morning. Tell me.
Sir, myself Ankit Panirai. Sir, I travel
Ankit.
20 kilometers up and down. So, can we get some sort of recording of the classes, sir?
Recording, see, you will get it right. Okay, after completion of this session, you will get the recording.
On the group or website, sir?
That we will provide the link to you. We will provide the link to you.
Sir, I have one more query, sir.
Please.
Sir,
Quickly
there will be gaps. There will be gaps between the examination, right, sir? Which means
Gap,
after one day
gap is
there will
there.
be.
See, gap is there. That is not in day wise. That is there in hour wise.
Hour wise, like
Right.
today is in
18
one examination,
hours.
then tomorrow.
In between two examinations, 18 hours of gap is there. If the
Okay,
examination is over by 12, then next day 8 a.m. your examination will start. No gap. In PG examinations, absolutely gaps are not given.
Hello, sir.
Next.
Hello,
okay,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Sakti,
Sir?
please ask the questions.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Sir, I have a query, sir.
Sakti, please ask the questions. I am just tell me what is your
Yes, sir. सर जोटा अपन कहितले सेमेस्टर टा होल्ड रहि जो जने जदी फेल करूची गोटे सब्जेक्ट रे तो सेटा टिके कंफ्यूजन रहला बुझी पाइली
suppose you are scoring less than 36 marks or else you are scoring more than 36 marks but you are failing either in your assignment or in your university examination, then you need to appear that paper in the next semester. Next semester means during the third semester, the first semester examinations are usually conducted. So you will appear that paper while appearing your third semester examinations. Okay.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir. Thanks.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Tell me.
Hello, sir. I'm Vivas. Hello, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, how many days it will take to cover the exam?
Examination, see, I told you every day the examinations will be conducted, and in between, if a Sunday is there, then that day is off. That means maximum 9 days. 9 to 10 days. Keep in your hand. You just keep all your leave. If you are working, then keep your all your leave for your first semester examination.
Sir, the thing is that I am working in Chhattisgarh, as you know, and I need to be on leave. That's why I need to.
You will get the notification, examination notification before 21 days of the commencement of the examination. But I have already given the time. The tentative period is February 15th to end of February or 1st or 2nd of March.
Okay, sir. Sir, another thing is the class.
Chances of
Sir,
deviation of that day is very less, but still, we do not know the future. It is not in our hand, but still, that is what we have planned, and we will give the proposal to the controller of examination of Utkal University accordingly. If it is approved, then only we will publish the notification.
sir,
Okay.
another thing is,
Anyone
sir,
else?
another thing, the class taken by you was so energetic, and we learned something.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Sir, morning, sir. Bhavani, sir.
Bhavani, go.
सर एक्चुअली सर ये जो आपण जो क्लास सेशन स्टार्ट होजी सर ता पूर्व जदी हमको किछि पीडीएफ नोट वगैरह मिली जिवो सर हमें किछि रेडी है कि क्लास रे बसु जा कि हमको अधिक
That is what is the purpose of personal contract program is that you need to prepare and you need to ask the questions to the counselor, right, or to the teachers. So, but we have given, you must have received the study materials. We have given the soft copy of the study materials in this group. I hope you must have received it, or you must have like study material we have given.
study material तो already sir अच्छी sir.
ताकू prepare करंतु. That is as per the syllabus. See, that गुड़े material नहीं कि dump करंतु नहीं. You are having less time to read. If you will get many, like जदि एटा को input टा अधिका हबो, output केबे increase करिवो नहीं. Eighth at least for you. The reason is that most of you are working executive. Those who are freshers are only continuing this course. For them, okay, you can refer some other books, some other study material. You can prepare for NET. You can prepare for JRF. For them, study materials or other side-by-side books are required. But if you are only working, you can refer the study material. That is more than sufficient. Just read it once. If you are not getting any portion from the study material as compared to the syllabus, then tell us, we will provide that. Okay.
Sir,
next.
total जो syllabus अछि sir भवानी sir जो total study material अछि total syllabus अछि sir total study material माने जतिको concept अछि या जतिको unit अछि सब जगह cover up करियो पड़ियो कि सर कि तार
No, तमो पर depend करछि, depends on you. See, depends on you. What to cover, what not to cover, that decision you need to take.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Right.
Hello, sir. So if there will be any selected question, then it will be helpful for us, sir.
The same thing which we are doing it here. I have given 4 or 5 questions. Those questions are from Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 5. I have given.
So it is given by you only, sir.
Sir,
it has given by you only, sir. It has given by you only, sir.
I will request other teachers also. All the teachers will give. Some teachers, like I start with a question and I complete it in the class. And other teachers also gives the question, but at the end of the session. Right?
Right, sir. Right, sir.
But see, it is not like important that whether the teachers are giving expected or selected questions. You need to prepare the subject. It is always better to prepare the subject of your own. So you visit the website. The last year questions are there. Just see the pattern. Just see 2 years question. MCP रे 2-3 वर्षर question देखिबो कि some specific questions are becoming more prominent or more important. Right? Do that exercise of your own. Okay, next you tell.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Go.
सर हमर जो सब्जेक्ट हमर बैक लागेला से ओनली से पेपर दबो कि सब जगह आउथर देबा
दो पेपर है हमें why you are thinking it positively from the day one. जो पेपर खराब हैला you will appear that paper only. Let's say you are scoring less than 25 in the university examination of a paper and you have scored more or you have scored 14 or 15 or 18 or 25 in the assignment, then no need to appear the assignment, only you will appear that. Let's say you could not submit the assignment or you have scored less mark in the assignment or you have failed in the assignment, then no need, and you simultaneously you passed in the university examination, then no need to appear the university examination, only you need to appear the assignment. Right?
Okay, thank you.
Next.
नमस्कार सर.
नमस्कार.
सर नेक्स्ट क्लास रे यूनिट 2 रो क्वेश्चन टिके आउथरे डिस्कशन करिवे.
मु नेक्स्ट क्लास रे यूनिट 2 रो मु स्टार्ट करिवि, प्लानिंग रो स्टार्ट करिवि, जदी हबो ताले मु देखिबि मु आगा जोगुडा को मोर क्वेश्चन बाकी अछि मु सारी देला परे आउथरे मु स्टार्ट करिवि. ओके.
हेलो सर. हेलो.
को
सर
सर
Quickly.
मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन आसो ना सर टोटल माने लिखा पड़ो
मुझे कौन तुमको डिस्कशन कली तुमको वर्ड दे की कहली केते सेंटेंस रे तमे लिखिबो
आज्ञा
पूरा स्ट्रक्चर बनैली स्ट्रक्चर ए स्ट्रक्चर हमारा सेक्शन ए सेक्शन बी सेक्शन सी सेक्शन ए रे 5टा क्वेश्चन सेक्शन बी रे 5टा सेक्शन सी रे 4टा ता भीतर तमे आंसर करिवो मल्टीपल चॉइस नहीं ओके नेक्स्ट you refer the last year questions
हेलो
हां कौन
क्लास तक
Hello?
करिए starting beginning to कहिए sir so that it's also a happy learning session so
please
that
tell me once again it is not audible please tell me once again
actually अपन जो next yeah sir
Next
good
to
morning yeah good morning sir am I audible now
yeah tell me
yeah sir actually अपन जो next class टा नेबे हमको unit 1 रू सर start करिवे because it's also a very happy learning session हमें starting रू भले से बुझ परिबो sir because हमें जाइन थलु physical classes sir we are attending classes on online mode only
no that notice we have given in the website right we have given it in the website and we have also circulated in the group but still I will try what I will do I will let us complete this session fast ei session ta complete kar deba jo day achi what I will do mu class sori gale ei jo class amar achi kete tarik jay achi I hope it will continue till up to
6th January.
January 6th January so 6th January pore we will fix up 3 or 4 days right so we will fix up 3 or 4 days during the evening hour or in the morning hour or in the daytime we will hold it in online mode whatever like jo jinsa guda ko mu cover kari dei
It's 9:59 a.m.
that is only for my paper I cannot tell for other papers but in my paper what I will do I will cover all the portions okay so I will cover all the portions which I have covered in the online offline mode after 6
It's 9:59
right
a.m.
ଏବେ ବୁଝିଲେ ଯେ ମତେ
It's
ପଚାରୁଥିଲେ
9:59 a.m.
okay
Hello,
tell
hello.
me
Good morning, sir. Hello. Actually,
Good
sir,
morning.
you have covered myself, Sonalna. You have covered Henry Fowler principles. Whether we are going to cover the Taylor and Mayor principles, or we have to study
that I will cover when I will start taking the online classes after completion of this I will cover don't worry
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
I hope you must have remembered the 14 principles
Yeah. That we have remembered. Yeah. Okay.
पूरा 14 जाक मने अछि
Yeah.
मु पचारले ना कहि परिबो
Sure, sir. Dad, you used to that method. I have to.
oh hello
Okay.
next any other questions any other sorry all doubt
No doubt, sir.
Good morning, sir.
okay good morning
Sir, my name is Pankaj Kumar Sahu.
yeah Pankaj
Sir, we were unable to attend that physical class. Sir, what shall we do to cope up that thing, sir?
see in my paper see I have taken maximum classes and I have covered I hope 1 and 2.5 units I have covered so what I will do let this classes online classes which are already scheduled let it be complete fast then what I will do after the completion of these classes I will take all the portions which I have covered in the offline mode once again in online mode after 6th I will complete okay
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Hello.
good morning tell me quickly
sir ଗୋଟେ question ଥିଲା sir ଆମର एग्जाम माने हमर कोर्स सरला परे क्लास सरला परे तापरे हमर जेतरा प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन हमें प्रिपेयर करिवु तापरे जदि हमर किछ डाउट आछी ताले किछ डाउट क्लियरिंग क्लास हे परिबो कि सर
सुन सेति पई तो आपन को डीडीसी आसिया पड़िबो जो भी पेपर रो डाउट थाउ
आज्ञा
8टा पेपर रे जदि किछ डाउट रहिछि हमें एठी अछु आपन माने आसिले सेटा को हमें क्लियर करि परिबो हमें प्राय 3टा रो 5टा भितरे हमें से जदि किछ आपन डाउट रहिछि यू कैन कम between 3 to 5 pm so that we can clear that
Okay sir, any working day sir?
आपण माने क्वेश्चन रो आंसर प्रिपेयर करी कि भी दी तीन जण पिला माने मते देखौतिले इट इज वेरी गुड दैट यू हैव प्रिपेयर्ड योर ओन मटेरियल ताकू भी प्रिपेयर करी कि जदी चाहउछंती वेरीफाई क्रॉस चेक करिया पई यू कैन कम एंड यू कैन शो इट टू अस
Sir, any working day sir?
Only in working day. So second Saturday and fourth Saturday, Sunday, these are off day. And आमे सेठी usually रहू डीडी से मु तो प्राय थाए but से छुट्टी दिन रे आसीबाटा उचित
Sir, 3 PM to 5 PM.
3 PM to 5 PM.
Okay sir.
Hello. Sir. Sir, it's Vrindavan. Sir, actually question थी लगी sir आपण को जो कहले offline class जोटा हबो जोटा कि 6 January हमरो online class
over. It is already over.
तो sir सेटा आउ ते कंटिन्यू करी होबनी सर के
offline रे
हां सर काहे ना सर जो एक्चुअली 16 17 18 हां सर 16 17 18 19 20 5 दिन जो मिस करछि ताको टे किछि पाई परिबे किंति ना ना मिलिबनी से क्लास
हाउ मिलिबनी तो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज दैट वर्तमान you I think you have not attended the on offline classes.
Yes.
Right?
I haven't been
classes. करिना वर्तमान ऑनलाइन क्लास अटेंड करो मु जो पोर्शन उडा कवर करिछि दैट आई विल वंस अगेन कवर आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ द all the classes which you have scheduled right now. Okay?
Hello sir.
Online mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay sir.
Hello sir.
Tell me.
सर हेलो सर आउ जो आज इवनिंग रे जो 7 ରୁ 8 8 ରୁ 9 जो ताकू अटेंड करि पड़िबो ना
सेटा आपन ऊपर डिपेंड करूची डिपेंड्स ऑन यू ओनली.
ओके
इवनिंग रे जो क्लास होची दैट एबे आज जो अछि से क्लास उडा को अन्य टीचर तंगर अन्य पेपर जो पेपर अलॉटमेंट हिची से पेपर पढिबे. नाउ it is up to you to attend. If you are attending then you will learn, right? You will know this subject. Okay. So as per your convenience we have fixed the time. See amar dina jaka ame काम करिवो again morning रे आसी क्लास नबो evening रे क्लास नबो. So एगुडा को we take all those pen only for you. काहे ना हम जदी डे टाइम रे क्लास करूछु then what will happen तुम माने जो माने सब वर्किंग एग्जीक्यूटिव they cannot attend attentively. You can attend जॉइन करके चुपचाप बसथिबे बा अन्य कार्य करथिबे. But in we have fixed the time class time knowingly morning 8 to 10 evening 7 to 9. Tell me.
Good morning sir.
Okay sir.
Kishore Kumar Pradhan this sir.
Kishore ko
sir F.W. Taylor is the father of
F.W. Taylor. Frederick Winslow Taylor is the father of scientific management. We treat him as the father because he had developed the whatever contributions he had given, those are made on after going with proper research. So where he had developed the principles scientifically. He introduced time study, motion study, fatigue study, method study. Now you might have heard the name Halsey and Rowan, Halsey plan and Rowan plan. Those plan or those structure came after the contributions given by Henry F.W. Taylor. Right? So he also introduced the work study, method study, time study, motion study, fatigue study, job analysis he had also introduced.
Sir, all the methods are
we treat him as the father of scientific management for that reason only. Yes.
Henry Fayol, F.W. Taylor and email, all the methods are in the book.
Elton Mayo, ELTON, MAYO. See, एमिति तो बहुत contribution रहिछि. तमे एमिति जदि मते पचारिबो मु क्लासिकल रे 10 जन को ना कहबी नियो क्लासिकल रे 12 जन को ना कहबी एमिति मु कहि चलिबी. Okay, so but in your syllabus only 3 names are given. So you people are fortunate that you are only reading 3. But आमे जतले पढुतलु सेतले 17 टा ना थिला. 17 names were there. 17 people's contribution we were reading only in one unit.
Sir, this is Pratik. Am I audible?
Yeah, Pratik, tell me.
Sir, I have some queries about assignment. Sir, आपण offline classes रे कहितले जो assignments for each student same होबनी कि नहले रिजेक्ट हि जिवो. Sir,
assignment तमाने तमरो निजर the intention of telling that is कि you need to prepare your own assignment. So students they usually make small groups. I know you have already made a different group. Okay, now what the students are doing, they usually make small group. Now you prepare this paper, I will that paper, I will prepare that paper, then you give me, I will give you, so that we will circulate. If you are doing that, then jodi jahara dhara padi gala, tenu zero pai.
Sir, ଆମେ ସବୁ
କୌଣସି ପ୍ରକାରର ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ କରିଗଲା ଶୁଣ ମତେ ତମେ କହିବେ କି ସେମ୍ ବହିରୁ କପି ଆମେ କରୁଛୁ ତେଣୁ ସମାନ ହବ ତମେ ତମର ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କର ଡୁ ନଟ୍ ଥିଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ସେନ୍ସ
sir ଯଦି ସେଇ ଟାଇପ ର ସେମ୍ ଆସିଲା then
do not think that we are there to consider, we are there to see whether the things are matching or not matching, because study material source is one, but assignments have to be prepared outside the study materials. Think out of the box.
Sir, thank you.
That is what is the concept which is applied in assignment.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. Itimai here.
Itimai kuwa.
Yes. Sir, actually network fluctuate होउजी, so आपन को voice मझिरे मझिरे break होउजी
class. Network जम्मा भी मो साइड रो किछि fluctuate हो नाही.
Right.
जदी थांता ताले मु तमरो सुनी पार न थांती.
Right. Sir, no sir. What time?
200 केते पिला अछंती सुनो 200 केते पिला अछंती सेमानकर नेटवर्क जदी तम साइड रे किछि प्रॉब्लम थिबा ताले तमे मो बात मो कथा सुनी परिबो.
Right.
So network तम साइड रे स्ट्रांग करले तमे सुनी परिबो. I am not taking this online class for the first time. Since last 2 years I am taking this class. So network रे केबे प्रॉब्लम हबो जेतेबेले मो साइड रो जदी किछि प्रॉब्लम अछि मु तमरो सुनी परिबिनी बट तमरो तले बट मो वॉइस टा मु भाबुची समस्त अन्य मानन को सब क्लियर थिबो.
No sir, what I'm asking is कि जो fluctuate होउची after class complete हैला पर हमको recorded version यार मिल जिवो तो so that
recorded version मु already कहि सलिनी मैडम हमें क्लास परे will share, don't worry.
Okay, thank you sir, thank you.
You will get the link, will certainly share. जदि भी किछि आपनकर डाउट रहउची जदि भुवनेश्वर पेरिफेरी रहउचंती please come to DDC with your doubt and we will certainly resolve it.
Okay sir, thank you.
Okay, next.
Hi sir,
Shakti Kothili.
This is
को सकती
सर जो 14 प्रिंसिपल्स कहले सेटा से स्टडी मटेरियल ले मिल जीवो ना ता पे किछि
that is there in the study material, please read it. Whatever portion I have written from unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, all are in the study materials.
Okay sir, thank you sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Over.
Sir,
Dushmant here. Dushmant, tell me.
Yes, sir, we will get the hard copy of study material.
Certainly. Why not? You have not taken it?
No, I have called, but they said like they don't have stock.
No, stock is there. Some books may not be available, but I hope most of the books are there in the counter. Let me check, cross-verify it. Today I will check it, whether the study materials are available or not. Let me check today. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then post it in group now, so we can collect it if it is available.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Shall I leave now, or any doubt still is there with you? Okay.
Hello.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Go quickly.
सर अपन जो तीनटा टाइप रो क्वेश्चन डिस्कस कले गोटे 12 मार्क रो आ गोटे 8 मार्क रो आ गोटे 5 मार्क रो तो 8 मार्क रो अपन जो कहितले केते वर्ड भितरे लिखियो पड़ियो
सेटा 500 words, that is sufficient.
मैक्सिमम 500
एमिति नै सुनो तमे गोटे कहबो कि सर मु त मैथमेटिक्स रे क्वेश्चन आंसर करूची केमिति 500 words हबो. So maximum you can go up to that. Right? You can go up to maximum 500 words. Maximum 800 words, not more than that. Okay. It is not that कि खाली A B रे आंसर कर दो. It is not that खाली गोटे डॉट रे आंसर कर दो. You need to elaborate the points and you need to write down the valid points.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi sir, this is Manas here.
Manas, tell me.
Hello, I'm audible?
Audible, tell me.
Yes sir, I have one question on for like pattern.
You are not audible, Manas.
Sir, someone is speaking. You have to go to me.
Bas जो मानकर question नहीं, they may leave.
Okay, so my question is that
Hello. The pattern, the question pattern you have just mentioned now, that these many sections like section B, section C, section A, section B, section C. So is it applicable for all the other subjects? The same way we will get the
For
question.
all the papers, for all the semesters, the questions will come in the same pattern for all the papers.
Okay, thank you, sir. And one more doubt, sir. Can the questions just now you have mentioned, can you get that answer in PDF file?
See, books we have given, but apart from that, if you need some additional material, then I request someone to come to DDC, and in that you can take the soft copy material in pen drive and you can circulate among yourself.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, sir, I have a query. Sir, I have a query, sir. Actually, assignment answering pattern केमती रोहिबा दरकार?
कौन कहला?
जो असाइनमेंट हमको सबमिट करिवार अछि से असाइनमेंट पैटर्न कोन रहइबो आंसर
पैटर्न सी तमरा क्वेश्चन 15 मार्क रो क्वेश्चन दीटा रहइबो. You need to answer 2 questions out of 5 or 6 questions, or 3 questions out of 5 or 6 questions. If it is 2, then each question carries 15 marks. If it is 3, then each question carries 10 marks.
Hello.
Right? So tomorrow option thibo and option.
Hello.
Sir, जो questions रहइबो सब तक आंसर करबा मैंडेटरी.
कौन कहलो?
जो तीनोटी क्वेश्चन रहइबो सर से तीनटा जाक क्वेश्चन मैंडेटरी आंसर करिया पई या ऑप्शन रहइबो ता भितर दुईटा आंसर करिवार अछि.
5टा ऑप्शन थिबो, मिनिमम 5 मैक्सिमम 6. ता भितर either 3 or 2. If it is 3, then each question carries 10 marks. If it is 2, then each question carries 15 marks. Hello? And usually we give the questions well before time. तुमको प्रिपेयर होबार अछि, पढिबार अछि एवं सही क्वेश्चन टा जदि तमे लिखिबार अछि यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जामिनेशन ने, then you need to prepare it and you need to write it down. Okay, that means ता पई किछि कागज कलम रे चिट नै कि आसीबो नै, तमे सेटा को पढि के आस्तिबो and you need to answer it. Examination we hold it very strictly.
Hello, sir.
From the day one, I'm telling, we hold the examination very strictly. You can ask anyone, those who have already passed, and ask them how the DDC conducts the examination. Usually, the answer is always given by the student. If you have taken admission in DDC, by पाठ पढ़ी की जा, सेठी गले पाठ पढ़ियो को पढ़िबो.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, ମୁଁ ଆସ୍ତୋଷ କହୁଥିଲି sir, assignment ର question sir କେମିତି କଣ ମିଳୁଛି sir? ମିଳିବ କେବେ ମିଳିବ? Assignment question sir କେବେ ମିଳିବ? ମିଳୁଛି କେବେ?
Assignment question usually 15-20 दिन पूर्वରୁ examination ର one we usually give it in the website. 20 days.
Sir, WhatsApp group रे ना?
Group रे हमें तो देई दबु, but सेटा हमर अपलोड हे जिवो यूनिवर्सिटी DDC वेबसाइट.
Hello, sir. Hello.
केबे सबमिट करबे पड़ियो?
Hello, sir.
Submit तमरा during the examination जब दी assignment question submission होची, ताले during the examination suppose paper 1 रा जे अछि, paper 1 रा assignment तमे submit करिवो, paper 2 रा अछि, paper 2 रा बा same day रे 5टा जाक 8टा जाक paper रो first day रे हमें collect करिवो.
ते सबमिट ऑफलाइन मोड रे होबो ना ऑनलाइन मोड रे सर होबो?
नाने लिखित हाथ रे hand written instructions will be given. केमिति लेखिबार अछि, कोन करिवार अछि, all the instruction we will give in the instructions.
Hello, sir. Rajesh Koudar. Sir, Rajesh Koudar. Sir, गोटे डाउट थिला सर, मु फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर रो ओनली 3 बुक्स मु पाई पारती सर.
तमरो कोन कोन पाइनो, तमे तमर रोल नंबर आ को बही पेंडिंग अछि तमे WhatsApp करो, so that we can try to provide the soft copy material as well as the book or study materials. Okay,
sir. WhatsApp को नंबर करबी सर काई माने ओनली
देखो 2-4 जण 3 जण खंडे अछंती ये रे कोन तमे कहछन एडमिन तांको भितर काहा गोटे पठै दियो.
आज्ञा सर हो सर.
ओके सर.
थैंक यू सर. नमस्कार.
नमस्कार. କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
सर एक्चुअली मु 200 किलोमीटर दूर आसी से सर मो स्टडी मटेरियल नहीं सर से एबे जाई कि नहीं आनिले हबो सर
हबो
ठीक है थैंक यू सर से ऑफिशियली टाइमिंग होगी सर सेमती
10 ରୁ 5ଟା
ओके थैंक यू सर
सर ऑल पेपर असाइनमेंट करबा पड़िबो ना सर
हां सब पेपर
ओके ओके सर
थैंक यू shall I leave now